matchup. Both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Now the starting group for the visitors. The 11-footer. That shot off. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Nice move. And he gets that one.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
Well, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Here's Atkins. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. And he converts the layup. Atkins has got his second basket on the night.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And he gets the bucket.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
To the right side. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Elliot Cadeau. First personal foul, first team foul.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. From 12 feet, and it's good. 2 points. Gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Here's Smith. He got a piece of it.
About due for a miss after 4 of 5 to begin this one.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Pippen. Clock at 6. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Tip. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Smith outside. From downtown. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one. Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Pass to Pippen. Goes up on the wing. No good there.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
All right, let's take a glance at the rookies with the hot hand over the past 10 games.
Substitution on the court.
Smith outside. It's deflected.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Inside. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style sweet. There's a screen. Will it go? Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Off with the layup.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Brent, we're now in the later stages of the season. What would you say to teams that are out of the playoff picture?
There's a couple things that you can do, BA. It's you continue to rely on the guys who've gotten you to this point, which is a grind, and you want them to understand how long the season is, and that if you're going to be successful, it's going to be hard. And then the other thing you can do is turn over some minutes to younger players, obviously, to get development, put them in those situations, and continue to build those relationships for the strides that those players need to take come the offseason.
Now here's Smith, coming in off 21 points in his last outing. There's a minute 26 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Pippen. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shooting for the Wolverines. At the line for one.
And the free throw, no good. Gone, 6 of 11 so far. Here's Atkins, defended by Jones. It's tipped. Down low, Pippen, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
This will be his second trip to the free throw line in this one. Shooting 46% in the first quarter. To the paint. Picked it out of midair.
Old team foul. Number 5. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Wolverines. Number 7. 2 shots.
And he drops it first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here he goes. Oh, stolen by Richardson. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball called.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Pass to Pippen. That's tipped. What if it goes? Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Leading by 7. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
Shooting about 43% in this one. Got a hand on it. And he's going for the oop here. Up high And down it goes on the lob.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
The home team calls timeout. As we head towards the playoffs, let's see where the Eastern Conference standings sit. You take a look at the home team. A fantastic season so far for them. First place in the conference. 5 spots from the top.
Right now for the Wolverines, what's impressive is they've reached much of their potential this year. The big question, though, people are asking is, do they have what it takes to become a front runner?
They still had enough players take positive steps forward to call this season a success. Maybe they're not at the top of the standings where they'd hoped they'd be, but they're in really good position in terms of the playoff picture.
Shooting almost 70% from the floor. Sensational. To the inside. And it's rejected. To the middle. Here's Cooper. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Pippen, guarded by Richardson. Knocks it loose. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, Brent, as you know, finding success in the NBA is largely dependent on the situation.
BA, you're hitting the nail on the head. You can't get frustrated as a player, especially a young one that comes into the league and doesn't have an opportunity right away to play. You've got to work on your skills, stay confident, and at some point when you get your opportunity, whether it's the team you're with or in a trade, you're going to have a chance to show that you belong in the league.
Carr battles through traffic and lays it in.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Goes up from the block and rejected. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. The 6-footer. It's rebounded by Carr. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Richardson, the pass to Glenn.
Blocking foul called on Robin, number 11. First personal foul, third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Carr. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. And the shot goes. Carr's gotten his second bucket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Shooting for the Wolverines, number 7.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. The home team calls timeout.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Smith. That one's good. This game is all even. Smith's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Now here's Smith. 9 points in the game. Gets the 3 ball to go. Smith's got 12 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Nails the baby hook.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
They set the pick. A nice shot by Atkins. 7 points in the game.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
With the drive, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Pass to Smith. Here's Atkins. Smith inside, and that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive. Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
All right, let's take a moment now to look at the rookie leaderboard. The best playmakers over the last 10 games.
At the line for your home team, Richardson, taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
All sorts of time. Offensive rebound. Deflected.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find the rhythm?
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Three-pointer. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
And there's 1:45 left in the first half. It's good. Smith's got 18 points in the game.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Shooting only 36% during the second. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
They're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Stolen. To the inside. In transition. That one goes. Count it.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
And the layup is good off the glass. Smith's got 13 points in this quarter.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
16 feet out. Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
No good there. 8 for 13 now.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Another shot. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the wing on the left. There's 14 seconds left in the second period. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Atkins for 3. The shot won't fall. Got it off in time. The shot no good. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Up by 2, and will return shortly.
Opposing team, 40.
Well, I think for the home team, they're the best team in the league, and they know it. When you're the biggest dog, throw that muscle around, keep the rep.
The energy in their hometown is electric, man. You can tell these players are loving the positive attitudes and feeding off them.
Thanks for tuning in.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Inside. 14 feet away. No look on that one. Shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
The visitors with the ball. Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. For the lead. He can't hit that time. Shooting it well, around 55% for the game. To the paint. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
42. First personal foul.
The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 5. No good on the 3.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
They grab their own miss. Back to Smith. 6 to shoot. Pass to Atkins. Takes the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Atkins has got 10.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
All right, a chance to check out stats for him.
He's been playing a larger role in their offense over the past 5 games. And we see that in his usage rate, which has gone up during that stretch. We'll see if they continue to lean on him here tonight.
To stop the run. He can't get that one to fall.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Smith outside. And there's a pick. Puts up a deep 3. That shot missing. Gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
We hear players proclaiming their love for the game, but former sharpshooter J.J. Redick said there's a distinction between loving the competition itself and loving the game and everything that goes into that. Guys say, I just want to play. Well, do you want to do all of the necessary things that lead up to that? Hey, Brian, 15 NBA seasons for Redick. He'd know.
He certainly would. Thanks, Allie.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. There's the 3. Fires in the triple. He's got 5.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Not going to go that time. Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. From 8 feet away. And the shot is good off the backboard. Gone 4 of 8 in the third. minutes here into the third. Lays it up and banks it in.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Off target from three-point range.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Now here's Smith. 22 points for him. Nails it from beyond the arc. Smith's got 25 points in the game.
Hey, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
The jump hook. Down low. Tries again. Blocked. And they get it back. Let's go with a 3. On target from range.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Here's Atkins. And a nice finish on the layup. Atkins has got 12 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
It's picked off. Fast break. Here we go. First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
And here comes the break. That one falls.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Chance. Let's check out the teams that are scoring the most points off turnovers.
And when you turn it over against these guys, they make you pay for it. They lead the league in points off turnovers.
Here's Pippen. Count it. Pippen's got 9.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Driving in. Pass to Carr. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. And the basket by Glenn.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Pippen. The steal. And they're on the break. He goes up, boom, he jams it straight down.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Missed inside. Shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. And it's Richardson penetrating.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Yeah, this team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
And the baseline jumper, no good. Here's Glenn. He gets it up. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. First one falls for him.
Number 7, taking 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Atkins. 3-pointer off the mark. Shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Out to the right wing. Here's Pippen. Shot clock at 6. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Pass to Richardson. And the 3 off target.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
About 1 minute played here in the 4th quarter. The shot misses. From deep. That one is off.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
From the right block, and that's good. Off the glass that time. The home team calls timeout.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
To hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Man, good whistle there.
The first one falls.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Good on both. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Takes it inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul, second.
And a final mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this.
Sends it right off the glass. 2 points. That one goes.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift-wrapping points.
Yep, count it.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
Gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. And they pick up 2. Richardson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down. disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
The home team calls timeout. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Atkins. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Jacks up a 3. They get the rebound. Second shot opportunity. That shot is off. Gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Smith outside. Pass to Richardson. They set the screen. Back to Smith. From outside the arc. Sinks it from distance. Smith's got 10 points in just the second half.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
To the middle. Wide open, and he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Ooh, he dialed that one up from long distance.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Now here's Richardson. And that one's good. Richardson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Chalk up 2 there.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Here's Atkins. They set the pick. The 3. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time.
Substitution on the court.
Gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Smith outside. There's a minute 12 left to play in the fourth. Out left to the wing. Atkins. 3-pointer, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And he jams it home with authority.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
He takes it in. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
An impressive job by this team, and you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Smith. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And the first one at the line is good. Smith hits them both.
Suck up the MVP champ.
26 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
Home team foul. Smith. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Into the lineup for your home team. Number 7. Jeremy. Number 6.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the bucket is good.
Defensive foul. Cohen Carr. Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the
And that one
Wolverines.
misses. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Richardson for three. And the three-pointer goes. So the whole crowd happy here as they get the victory. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire